Hi there, guys. This is Horacio Gallegos coming to you live from the beautiful streets of Austin, Texas, driving around. We're going to talk today about, or I'd like to talk to you guys today about how to teach a child to make money online as an internet marketer. I know it sounds kind of awkward, but as I was thinking about my big why, of why I do what I do, of why I broke out and made a decision to go into this industry of internet marketing, as well as other things that I do independently, I figured that we should break down these topics and I go back to my why of why I do these things, right? And that is to be with my kids, to be with my family, to have the freedom to enjoy those things. So, in their honor, I'd like to do a little 5-part video series this week on how to teach these, how to teach this to a child. I'm going to be testing it on my 6-year-old. But I'd like to focus today on mindset, right? Particularly of false beliefs and the things that we hear as kids that sometimes limit us for our entire childhood, sometimes even our entire adulthood. These things are these thoughts, these belief systems, negative or positive, can remain in effect forever, but they can also be removed if we have the right people around us, if we're influenced by the right authors, the right reading materials, the right audios, videos, and not let that darn TV get to us as much as it wants to, pollute our brains into telling us what we are and what we are not. I'm going to go back to an example that's cited in the book Psycho-Cybernetics that I'm reading right now about an elephant, a 5,000-pound elephant who is unable to break out of its rope, to a half-an-inch diameter rope attached to a stake on the ground. Because as a baby elephant, the baby elephant was the trainers were able to keep him in place just by sticking that stake in the ground. And as he turned into a 5,000-pound beast, they discovered that the elephant was also unable to break out of its chains due to its self-limiting belief that had been placed at its childhood, if you will, that it was unable to do that. So there's a chapter in Psycho-Cybernetics called "Dehypnotize Yourself from False Beliefs," and that's what it involves, guys. It involves, first of all, getting around the right people, developing a plan of action, setting the desires, setting the intentions, writing down our goals and our time frames, our ideal time frames for accomplishing those goals, setting plans of action, executing them, having persistence, faith, and a couple of other ingredients, guys. If you want to read more on those, I highly recommend the book Psycho-Cybernetics, Think and Grow Rich. Or also, you feel free to click below and see some of the great materials that we have, coaching and internet marketing training that will get you and your child into that higher mindset where everything is possible, anything is possible. Just like when we were brought into this world, we had absolutely no limits. My job as a father and as a head of my family is to keep my kids and keep my wife and keep myself in that place no matter what happens, guys. No matter what happens, we can do it. Click below if you want to see how it's working for me. It's a never-ending process. It's a never-ending process of growth. I'm incredibly grateful and blessed to have the people and the pearls of wisdom at my disposal at your fingertips. Click below if you want to see something. Tune in. We're going to have a video every day. I don't want to say the last one, but what the heck, I'll say it. The last day, we're actually going to do a little interview with my son, Gabriel, who's obsessed with Legos, who is breaking my bank on a weekly basis, $50 to $100 a week in Legos. We're going to try to figure out how he's going to make money, how he's going to set his desires in place, how he's going to set up his plans, so he soon can buy his own Legos. Stay tuned. This is Horacio Gallegos again, coming from Austin, Texas. I love you all. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.